Hello and welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Mark. And you know what we need I know I said that very weird.
No, you didn't.
I need to put a little trailer overlay so we know what we're doing here. There we go. There it is. Except I see now Selena's covered. There we go.
There we go. Put it from my lame green
in front
sweater.
Of your Cinemondo logo.
Yeah. I'll go like this. There we go. All right.
So you know what's really fun? Political thrillers. Really fun.
I love when you say thriller, I'm there. And this
thriller is part of the description. I'm going to watch it.
And how about political survival thriller?
What does survival mean? So it's a survival thriller with politics. I love it.
Yes, thrown in.
Very cool. Yeah. I love that.
It's guys running around talking about politics. No, it's
they're hiking.
Yeah, they're hiking and talking about their different political views.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
No, this one is called Nayattu, which translates to the hunt. So it's a
there better not be any animals getting killed.
No, I think this is like the most dangerous game where humans are being the hunted.
Oh, I can live with that. Live with that.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for those when it's like, how does this one guy escape all these hunters, and he sort of devises plans to win. There was one with the iced tea from years ago that was really good. It was like the most dangerous game.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe like 20 years ago. It's really good.
Wow, okay.
But this one is called Nayattu. It's a Malayalam thriller. It came out a couple years ago, and it's about 3 policemen that somehow, for whatever reason, are being chased, and hence the name The Hunt. That's all I know, and somehow politics is involved in this. Maybe they found out something and they've got to be killed, whatever. I don't know. But it's got excellent reviews when it came out. So I'm excited. And so, like I said, it's about 2 years old. So it's something we can probably find somewhere to watch.
Yeah, we can probably find it. This was a recommendation from a Monster member in our membership. You need to join. Everybody needs to join. Help us out. Help us keep the lights on or the candles going. I need more candles.
Kathy goes through that wax like you wouldn't believe. $2.99 a month, you get all those emoji, shout-outs, replies, badges. $4.99, you get that plus request videos. Plus, you can go to our Slack channel. There's also a Discord channel that we do a lot of action on.
Yes.
You don't need to be a member there, but
just come and talk to us.
Yeah, and if you're watching us and you haven't subscribed, please do so on our YouTube channel. That means a
lot.
Yes. By the way, we recently went over 10 million views.
10 million views, thanks to you guys. It's so exciting. I can't. That's just mind-boggling.
And over 32,000 subscribers. So these are, big numbers for us, and we
love it.
We thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts, honestly. And I speak for Burke too.
Fun.
Yeah. And Kat, and Elizabeth, and Lana, and everybody, Laura, and
everybody else who shows up on this thing that we can drag into it.
Yes.
If y'all would like to audition for our show, just send a tape.
We're always looking for new voices, especially from people from India. When we focus on these movies, it's great to sort of get that insider scoop, because even though we've been doing it for now over a year, we're still newbies. We get it.
We get it. I've been talking to some other YouTube channel people. Some are in India, some are not, but they're very knowledgeable, and so I'm learning a lot from just talking to other hosts of YouTube channels like Melanie Pardesi and Harsha, who has a podcast, and just so many people that are so great. We got Jimmy Cage and Dennis and all these great people that we're all a little community. It's not that huge. So we all try and talk to each other and learn, and they have a lot to teach me, and I'm trying to catch up. That's what we're all doing.
It's nice, but we love doing these. We love being exposed to new stuff, and it just works for us, So and I'm excited to see this particular trailer for this film called Nayattu, or the English translation, The Hunt.
The Hunt. Okay, I can't wait to see how this looks. Now, if there's animals in here,
that's going to be trouble. I know.
It's the problem. Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think there's. I don't think. Okay.
Here we go.
ഡ്രൈവർ ഡ്യൂട്ടി വണ്ടി എടുത്ത് തന്നെ
Oh, jeez, that's gross.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ നിന്ന പയ്യന് മേളിൽ നിന്നുള്ള കൊട്ടേഷനാ. അവനെന്നല്ല അവനൊക്കെ അമ്മയുടെ വീട്ടിൽ ഗിഫ്റ്റ് കൊടുക്കാൻ കയറിയതാ. പെങ്കൊച്ച് മന്ത്രിയുടെ ബന്ധുവാ. ജാമ്യമില്ല വകുപ്പിൽ കേസെടുക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞേക്കുക. ഗുണ്ടുകൾക്ക് പോലും കൊട്ടേഷൻ എടുക്കാനും എടുക്കാതിരിക്കാനുള്ള സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം. നമുക്കതില്ല.
പിള്ളേർ ഈ വിഷയത്തിൽ സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ടാണ് സാറേ എടുത്തേക്കുന്നത്.
സാറങ്ങ് എടുത്തോണ്ട് പോയാൽ മതി.
ഈ ഇലക്ഷൻ ഇതിന്റെ പേരിൽ പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷൻ വിരോധോ സമരോ പാടില്ലെന്ന പിള്ളേരോട് പറഞ്ഞു.
എന്നെ പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ പട്ടിയതല്ല കല്ലിപ്പോരത്തിലും ഉണ്ടാക്കിയില്ലല്ലോ. ആ മാർക്കിട്ട് എല്ലാത്തോടും ഞാൻ പണി.
Oh shit. Don't worry.
Yeah.
കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ചെറിയൊരു പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ തീർത്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ വന്നോളാം. നീ കിടന്നോ?
Wow. Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
That was a great scene.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, it's that Malayalam, down to earth, gritty, feeling real, like they're in it thing that I just love in their movies like that. Especially the thrillers and the dramas like that are so well done and realistic. I love that.
That's going to go to the top of my list because I immediately fell for the vibe of it. Just sort of like impending doom, the music, the darkness. Like these guys are in trouble because what they did, and I just thought, oh, I'm in. This is kind of stuff that I can just suck up and enjoy. So
just that quiet menace. Like everybody's kind of chill. There's no like people freaking out, running, punching, flying in slow motion, which I also love. But this is it's nice to see this grounded and real. It's like really cool.
If you're in that situation, how do you get out of it? And who's coming after you? And so the whole movie will be, after the initial setup, it's going to be that vibe, which is always,
that looks really good,
compelling. So it looked really good, looked really well directed, and like you said, that Malayalam feeling of you're there on the ground doing this with them, and it's very raw and real,
Yeah, and it can be really beautiful and scary at the same time, and. Yeah, it looked really nice. I thought it was interesting in the trailer, man. They did a slow roll on those credits. I was for a second there, I'm like, wait, are we watching the movie right now? It was like there were so many credits. I feel like I was watching the opening credits to any kind of film. It was just everybody getting a credit, which I love because then everybody's getting a credit. It was kind of nice.
It's kind of nice. I mean, it also started out with just this scene by, hey, you got to stay by the car. It's not, it was like a little an actual scene from the film, not sort of like a big explosion of a trailer start.
No.
So then it turned into the credits back and forth.
So
I think the trailer was, gave you enough of the story to get you, enticed, but obviously left a lot for us to watch. So
that looked really
good. Directed by Martin Prakkat.
Oh man, that looked really nice. So I have a few posters. So the first one I'm going to show is the one that looks like, this is where they're out in the woods. We saw some of that in there, and it looks like they're not too happy. It looks cold and miserable. And I guess they're hiding. It looked like they'd kind of dumped them off the road to get out, get away, split up. It looked like a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, they're very unhappy.
Yeah, it's
this
cold.
Looks like a scene from the movie that you make into a poster to give them the vibe. And we have badass. We have badass character cells. There's a few of these, but they kind of give the vibe of each character. He's the lucky one, gets to be on a scooter, look like really bad, or a motorcycle maybe. Right. It's hard to tell. I can't tell. But it's like he looks. Well, maybe motorcycle's more badass, but it still has kind of that front on it. But they faded it out and they put some smoke around it, so you're not really sure. But he looks badass and cool.
Yeah.
And then we have The Star Cell poster montage. Everyone's favorite.
Yes.
This looks like it was probably a special shoot because everyone's looking right at the camera except for the one guy who,
Right.
lighting wise, I guess it's kind of the same lighting. It could have been done at the same shoot, possibly. But this is Star Cell.
And I think it's also a mustache cell. I mean, my gosh.
Oh my gosh, these mustaches are beautiful.
They're amazing. Talk about
I was
grooming.
talking to Elizabeth about the mustache that Fahid Fasil has in the film he produced. I'm not going to say the name correctly. It was called K Nights. And
Yeah.
and they said his mustache, she goes, that is a perfect mustache. So she said superlative. It was so perfect.
It's
and
hard
she's
to pull
in the
it
beauty
off.
biz, so she knows. She knows.
Gotcha. Well, these look perfect in a different way. They just look
really
impressive.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep, they do. Don't mess with these guys.
No.
Don't mess with them. So that looked really cool. You know, it's just Malayalam films. I'm just really getting into these lately. So definitely putting this on the list, like you said, right at the top.
I think that's going to be one I'm going to search out and watch because those are like catnip for me. I just love them. So
so good. So look for our review later.
Yes, Nayattu, The Hunt.
All right.
I'm sure we'll be able to find it somewhere. So thanks for that recommendation. It's something we're going to watch, and we'll probably do a review. All right.
We will.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.